And hello, everybody. How are you all doing this evening? Thank you for showing up to the stream. If I can get it to load properly. There it goes. It's working now. And tell Shifty thank you very much. Yes, I just spent like the last 45 minutes putting that together to Kaz's disappointment. But I'm slowly getting better at what we're trying to do, and throwing stuff together is starting to help and make things look and feel a little bit better, and like we have some production value. I'm giving everybody a chance to join in. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's going to take some time. That's fine. I'm just giving people a chance to hop in. Unfortunately, Holy's already asleep, so there's that. But you can bug you can bug Lore and the girls for me. Hello, Markukus. Welcome, and thank you for showing up. Thank you, Mari, for bogging Lore for me. Markukus, you missed it. You missed my, I guess you could call it a startup logo. More of an intermission panel. I just wish I had some more flair for it. But unfortunately, I can't do word art and like bend the stuff and make it look really fucking cool. Because the programs I have to work with are lame. Very lame. It's making me very, very, very tempted to get Photoshop, which is like, what, $120 or something like that? Anywho, I think it's just about time that we go ahead and get started. I've been up and running for about 6 minutes. Alright, so where am I and what am I doing? That's right, I completely mashed up everything, and the only thing left is this little farm and the city itself. Alright, well, let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into, shall we? Anything worth note over here? Nope.
Can do.
Yo! Onkheg? No clue what that is, but I'm gonna kill it anyway. Are they both out of... They are both out of bullets. Alright, well... I need to get you guys both bullets. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to carry those. Those are 100 pounds apiece. If I find somebody to turn them into, maybe, but as it sits, my god, no. Even then, unless they sell for a ridiculously large amount. So, how are you all folks doing this evening? I'm running out of bullets. I got plenty of arrows, just no bullets to speak of. Oh, that's right, I traded all my normal arrows for magic arrows. So I gotta go give that back to the rogue dude in the tower. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that though. So let me get to the bridge. Just a bit confused. Why are you confused tonight, Mari? Garud?
Yeah?
You've come here to fight Onkhegs? Well, listen up. It's mating season. So it's primarily females coming up to the surface looking to put on another little extra weight. They're hungry. They're aggressive. And there are a lot of them. Now, the point of this exercise is not to exterminate them, but to keep their population to a manageable level. Remember, they aggregate soil, so thereby improve crop yields by as much as 15%. Food is going to be scarce enough in the next few years, so keep that in mind while you're out here. No more than 4 heads per party. After that, it's catch and release, alright? Most of the activity starts about 50 yards to the east. Now move out, everybody. Keep an eye on the thing. I'll keep an eye on things here.
Yeah?
Good work. I'll trust that you kept to your quota. Here's 75 gold pieces. Now go find yourself a room in the city and rest up. You've earned it. Alright. I mean, I've killed 5 of them so far, but... Ooh, I lagged for some reason. Oh, what? Okay. She died fast.
What do you need? I've got
Only buttons. Gemstone. Gemstone. Shiny object. Shiny object. Potion. 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 Shiny object. Shiny object. I gotta go raise the wizard who couldn't stay out of melee. Why is leather gear with expertise listed as better for ret paladins instead of plate gear that doesn't have it? Better chance to hit, I'm guessing. I really couldn't tell you. Hello, folks. How y'all doing? Thank you for joining us. No splashes in the water. Now, let's go get the wizard raised because the wizard was a dumbass and got herself killed.
Consider it done.
Can't customize the dead. Scripts. No script. Done. Just taking the script off the wizard. It's easier for them not to just not auto attack stuff. Everybody else can survive melee combat. The wizards can't. Why they keep trying to get in the way of the combat, I could not freaking tell you. Not that kind of wizard, bruh. Cool part is I've actually seen one of those kinds of wizards, bruh. One of my friends actually made a transmutation wizard and just constantly kept himself buffed up with all sorts of melee spells and stuff. And he effectively just played a Super Saiyan, and God, was it glorious. It was like one of the coolest freaking things I've seen. Threw everybody for a freaking loop, which was the best part. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours. Yours. Here, I might as well get myself some bullets for the wizards. I suppose it only makes sense at that point. Oh my. My, oh my. My, oh my.
No problem. Please, seat yourself whatever you wish.
You know, I've actually forgotten to purchase the bullets for her. There we go. We probably rest.
Open to all who behave themselves.
Let's try this adventuring thing one more time. One more time.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay.
Oh, while I'm thinking about it, turn your auto attack stuff off. Don't need you doing that no more. If I were being level 7. Oh, AC and Constitution. Breath weapon damage increases. Next level shoots even more. Okay. Cool.
No problem.
Alright, Ben, back to the is it on-keg farm?
Can do.
The giant bug farm. Hey, Phoenix. Chickens, Sonner. Jebediah. Oh no. Jebediah.
Keep your heads about you and we'll work it out.
Damn it, Jebediah. We can't go on like this forever. There's no way we can keep quarters up when we're afraid to go near the nest. Excuse me, who are you? I'm sorry, but we've no fish today. Perhaps in less troubling times. Wait, Jebediah. Maybe they're the answer to our problems. They look pretty trustworthy. Oh yeah, the problem. Sorry for my manner, but we're a poor folk not accustomed to trouble. It's a hard times now. Can't but get a boat into the water for she's swamped by the rains. That's a bitch of it's that bitch Umberly. She's the one. Stud Tannelman. What it means is We're being harassed by a priest of the bitch queen Umberley. We don't even know why, but whenever we attempt to fish, she turns the water sour. Two of us were washed away just walking onto the docks. We couldn't prove to the guards it was her. We'd be needing someone to strong arm her into leaving us alone. We've not much money, but we'll gladly give you a magical weapon from my grandfather's adventuring days. It's a meager amount for your trouble, but it would be great service to us. We'll help you. Will you help a group of poor fishermen? You know what? Sure, whatever. Ah, I knew we could depend on you to do what's right. She hides near a small shack in the north. Watch your backs and act quickly. She's tricky. Good luck, brave friends. Okay then.
Quite a simple matter.
I'll leave the guys with the means of defending himself. I'm not too cold-hearted. Well, I'll take his money.
No problem.
He can hunt for his supper.
Sure thing.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw is right. Come on. Let me in! There he goes.
Fine.
Cuckoo, choo. I am a thieving walrus.
Okay.
I am the thieverly of all walruses.
Consider it done.
I'm on the dock, ain't being washed away. I guess because I'm not a fisherman? Ooh! There's a hole in the ground. How much you want to bet that's the on-head cave? Yep, that's a nest. It even makes creepy crawly noises. Lives in a shack to the north. Farmer Brun.
Please, will no one help me? Anyone? I've nowhere else to be turning.
I beseech thee, kind ma'am, please help. It's a strange happenings at my farm, and I've noticed, and I've not the strength I've once had. I've nothing to offer, and even if I did, I doubt such as you would need of it. Please. For you, what can I do for you? You must be able to pay. I'm a good person. Oh, by the great mother, thank you. My son Nathan and his friends were looking for our missing cattle, and then they just up and disappeared. Been gone for days now, and with all the bandits round, who knows what's happened? I don't know where they're heading, but I saw some sort of tracks to the west. Please find Nathan. I can't afford to keep the farm without my son. I've not found him, but I will not stop until I do. Making sure I just didn't already find him. Attack the bugs. Attack the bugs. Attack all the bugs. Save versus death. What does their bite do? So I gotta go to the west after a dude's son named Nathan. I gotta look for a shack in the north, which I'm guessing is... No, that's not it. Okay, now I'm confuzzled. Yeah, I may look for him, but after you find St. Nathan's for the best melee in the boy, I should start looking to the west, northeast, southwest of the farm. This would say I saw strange tracks in that direction. Priestess is... Came to rest lives northeast of the bridge. Jaundice. A jaundice? What?
Be you friend or foe?
When was the last time someone answered foe? I'm gonna go with that one. I've not come across such a rude travels in a long time. Off with you! I'm sorry to upset you, Mr. Garbage Can. We were just wanting to ask you, is that... I apologize for his hasty words. Can we start over again? I am a jaundice, Squire Paladin to Lord Helm. I have come down from the City of Waterdeep to fight against the brigands that make these roads unsafe to travel. What of you? Put them into the bandit raids. In that case, why do we not join forces against these contemptible lawbreakers? I'm sorry, we don't have a need for another companion. Well then, I wish you safety in your travels, for the roads are very dangerous. Good luck on your travels. Oops. Whoop, I hit the wrong button. Good luck on your travels. Ah! I hit all the wrong buttons. Okay, so I need to go west of the farm and east of the bridge. Alright. Would west of the farm be the Cloakwood? Oh no, west of the farm is... I bet it's the fucking hole, isn't it? Kill me? He might kill me. I don't know. Alright, time to go play with bugs.
You betcha. Yes.
Time for a bit of a roast and tumble.
Oh, cool, I found a garbage pile. Probably a refuse pile, but... Ooh, shiny stuff. Oh. Yeah, well, there's a thing. That was fast, and I'm gonna say, hey, found your son. He croaked a wee bit. Just a wee bit of croakage. Bright magic. Bright magic. Another one to fireballs. Another one to fireballs. Plus one mail, plus one dagger. Here, you now have a melee weapon. Of course, the body is stupid heavy, 110 pounds. You gotta spare 110 pounds. Well, let's finish clearing out the bugs. I like how quickly these bugs are dropping. I guess you could say they're dropping like flies. Or like one more left. There it goes. Glitched out for a second. That's it. That's everything. Okay. Now I just need to go east of the bridge and find the priestess of Umberly. Yep, sorry, sir. I found your son dead by the bugs. The bugs ate him. They ate him good. But he's got some nice equipment on him, so I'm going to keep that. Have you found my son? Is he well? I'm afraid Nathan is dead, sir. He died defending your farm from a nest of strange beasts. No, my only son. It is a black day. He died for this farm, and I'm too old to work it and too poor to hire someone else. I've lost him and the land. At least now I know. Thank you for your help, but I wish to be alone now. Sorry. I'm sorry. Not much about that I can do. Ah. to the bridge. And a quick save.
Okay.
That music's awfully ominous. Oh, there's the priestess lady. Stop! You are trespassing on my land. None may come this way armed as you are. It was those horrible fishermen that hired you, wasn't it? Speak! That's me. I wish to know what is going on. What goes on is none of your business. Leave now, lest you earn the same fate as they. You return. I warn you once again to leave my home. If you do not, I must assume you are allied with my enemy. I wish no enmity. I only want to know what's going on. As cowardly as they are treacherous, hiring others to do what they could not. Tonight I shall put an end to all this. The seas cry for vengeance. Alright. Okay, hold on. Why do you do this? Don't you know what they've done? Sana and the others, they are the evil ones. They killed my mother, and now you help them? She only did her duty, collecting the offerings from those that would use the sea. They stole her elemental summoning bowl and tortured her for the words that made it work. Now they all misuse a gift from Underly to pillage the seas, and my mother's spirit can't rest until it is returned. I have the power. I have more power than my mother had. Umberly gave me her anger. But I can't find the bowl. All I can do is hurt them until they give it back or die. But I am so tired. I don't have my mother's will, and the goddess is so demanding. Please help me. I'll help as best as I can. Oh, thank you. The Sea Queen may yet be satisfied with the return of the bowl. But one way or another, Sana's group must no longer profit at her expense. It is probably being hidden in a shrine to another god. I do not know where that shrine is and couldn't go near it if I did, but Sana may tell you, if you ask him with a blade. Now go, for Umberly is seldom patient, and you are not yet on her good side. Are you still going to keep attacking me? Yep, you're still going to keep attacking me. Didn't really give me a choice. I hate when that happens.
Yes, a simple matter.
I'm gonna kill everybody involved. Walk away.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, another one. There it goes. Nestor's dagger? Somebody's looking for it. Another farm. Alright, Sonner. You have some splaining to do.
You're lucky.
Try this again. Sonner, you have some splaining to do. You've already killed the lady, and I'm really trying to. Back, I see. They've done it. Have you killed the bitch? She'll trouble you no more. The person has much to say about your group. She's more fortunate, but you, if you sweeten the deal, never part in this. I don't trust any of you. The person has much to say. She knows we sent you. Damn it, she'll kill us out. All for it. Hold your, hold your tongue. Oh, I can't get their voice right anymore. Hold your tongue, Delman. Now I warned you, she was treacherous. You've gone and believed her lies, haven't you? What did she say? We stole some bowl or something? Seems pretty shallow excuse to kill us over, doesn't it? Now, as I said before, we're poor fishermen, but if what we lost is another 100 gold, would that change your mind? You killed your mother and have to take far too much from this. Makes me angry. Well, that's it. The jig is up, isn't it? That bit, the bitch, that bit, fuck. Jebediah. Jebdo. The bitch priestess was taking tribute from us for years. The price just climbing. You can't sail without appeasing Umberly. The cleric of Talos and Baldur's Gate said. Suffice to say, we made other arrangements for our safe passage at sea. Part of the deal was the little payback as well. You see, we are all pawns within the friendly rivalries of the gods. You had best tread carefully lest you step on some pretty powerful toes. Give me the bowl and not ask a second time. I suppose I have little choice then. I've had it on me the entire time. We felt it was safest that way. Take it, but know that storm lords know who it is that opposes him. You've got what you came for. Now get out of here. I should stay well away from any Talos shrines if I were you. Vengeful things, these gods. Well, both gods are evil, so what the fuck does it matter? Even though she's dead, can I go talk to her about it anyway? Not likely, because I killed her. She wouldn't leave me alone, but... why do games have to glitch out? Talos and Umberly are both evil deities. Why are there no good deities? Yeah, fuck. Oh well. Well, I'm not finishing that quest chain. Alright, let's hit the city proper. All about a city proper is we can get our hands on. big bridge.
Serve the flaming fist.
The entrance tax is 6 gold pieces for each party of trailers. Please announce your point of origin. The mystical land of frolicking naked nymphs where your every desire is granted by bald, blubbering bugbears. Candlekeep. You'll have to wait here. My commander wishes to have a word with you.
Citizens, please step forward.
First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Scar, the second in command of the Flaming Fist. Though it is not necessary for you to reveal your names, please answer me this. Are you the group that was involved in the trouble in Nashville mines? Well, I have to say that you've made quite a commotion up here in Baldur's Gate. I can't really put my finger on the single source, but there have been many strange happenings going on within the city. It's been getting harder and harder for me to put trust in someone. I need outsiders to do some investigations. People with no connections to anyone within the city. Would you be interested in working for me as such capacity? Sure. Alright then. What I'm about to tell you must be held in strict confidence. Do you understand? I need you to begin with an investigation of the Seven Sons trading coster. The Seven Sons leadership has been acting strangely as of late. They've been selling off valuable assets and neglecting many of their more profitable trading ventures. Considering the importance that the trading coster holds over the economy of the city, the Grand Dukes are noticeably upset. I've gone to talk to the coster's head, Yasso. He rudely rebuffed me, telling me to mind my own business. I have known Yasso for many years, and this isn't his usual behavior. I can't start up an official investigation, as there is no real reason for doing so. That is why I need you. We're ready to start. Tell us what you need and how much money you'll pay us. We're ready to go for it, but there's something you need to know first. We think that the Iron Throne may be behind the recent events of the coast, at the mines of Nashville and the Cloakwood. We've learned much about their goals and methods of the Iron Throne. I don't think it bodes well for the future of this region. Well, that sheds new light on things. There's nothing I can really do about it now, but I'll make sure to look into it. I want you to break into the Seven Sons compound and find out what's wrong. Use stealth in your investigations. I don't want this operation to cause too much fuss. The most important person to watch for is Yasso. Once you've found out as much as possible, report back to the Flaming Fist compound. I'll pay you 2,000 gold for this favor. The estate is located on the southwest side of town. I wish all of you the best of luck. Remember, once you're done at the Seven Sun Estate, it is imperative that you meet me at the Flaming Fist Barracks, which are just west of Seven Suns. Alrighty. I'm an official city guard now. Chickens. Quail? Let's see what's up here on these other farms. Zombie. In the farms. Is it not a zombie cow? Like I'm out here playing Diablo 2. Stone walls around the zones and zombies everywhere. Wenrick. Are you secretly a necromancer, sir?
Hello, pal.
There's been something killing the people in and around the farms here. Zombies or something. I can understand if you can't stomach that task, but between you and me, real personal likes, I don't know who else it's gonna do it. All of us have been going for a week now without sleep. We've been counting 20 zombies or so. So keep track as you're killing them. If that's what you plan on doing, once you got them all, come back here and I'll give you 150 gold pieces that some of us have pooled together. Chill.
Such menial tasks. Fine.
Ooh, magic cloak.
You betcha.
Oh look, lightning storms. I wonder if somebody else is gonna get zapped by the goddamn lightning. Can't keep going north. There's 3 more zombie bombs. There's 5 zombies actually. I think that's 13 zombies, isn't it? Only 7 more. Is anybody keeping track of my zombies for me? I guess this really is the killing fields. Ha 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 ha.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
It's gotta be all of them. There's no more land to discover, so. Real generous of you. Maybe we can finally find a wink of sleep here. Zimbabwe. 3,000. Crap tons, 3,000. Oh, I didn't even hear that you were ready to level. Let's go with that in case we find another one.
What is it? A simple matter. Can do.
I got a feeling that that's like expansion stuff that I'm not going to worry about. Alright, into the city.
Oh, there, Wanda.
Oh, hello, Kilminster.
To indulge an old man.
Good day to thee, young one. What a marvelous happenance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. Ah, I see by thine eyes you've no time for my wry banter. 'Tis true, our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. You again, what brings you here? Oh, all the citizens of the Sword Coast eventually passed through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressure thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gorion raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. What do you know of Gorion? He was a long-time friend, and we talked often, no less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveller in his day, though he never regretted his new role as foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee, and I hope this was not lost on you. He's a good man, though I would prefer to walk my own path. I was not suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whether the motives, whether the motives independence, whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it would not do to let thee go without a fight. For better or for worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face down what is within thee. I know little was to come, but I'll do my best. I'm sure in the future I'm sure the future will be kind for thee. For now I give thee my best wishes, and a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man, and well worth trusting. His superior Duke Elton is also a good sword. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave, and wish thee well.
You betcha.
Pardon, ladyship, but I've not eaten a nigh unto a 3 days. Spare a coin. Take a coin, you poor creature. You're a saint, my lady. I wonder how many coins I can give him. I can just keep giving this guy coins for no reason. Alright, chill, whatever. Oh my god, a store. Is there anything good in here?
No problem.
My prices are the best south of water.
Hi, folks. Welcome to Lucky Alos. Well, the prices are so low, there's gotta be something wrong. Nobody sells it lower than me because nobody buys it cheaper. You can find a fair price lower than mine this side of Kalimshan. The item would probably kill you. What can I get for you? Uh-huh. I've got a feeling those are either cursed or this guy's just a jackass. I've got the money, so I'm going to get them both out of pure curiosity. I hand them over to my magical Uber trackers and have them decipher it for me. Gold Digger. Consumes 10 gold per successful hit. Alright. But it does a crap ton of damage. It's a D10 plus 4 and it's a plus 1 to hit. I like that. The Ossifier. Cast Barkskin upon target upon each successful hit. Oh my god, I knew they were fucked up. Oh god, I love that. You're a dick, sir. That was hilarious, but you're still a dick. I'm gonna keep that just for the giggles of it. Alright, well, you got nothing else I give a fuck about.
Consider it done.
I'm just gonna keep going this way. Lots of commerce. Dare I go into every door?
Fine.
Probably shouldn't do that in broad daylight.
Sure thing.
Thieves Guild entrance. Sorceress Sunrise. Speedy delivery, coming through. Must inform the Grand Dukes of Nashkel Mine's liberation. They must be told iron supplies will return to normal once trade routes are reliable once again. Speedy delivery, coming through. Alright, cool. So news of my actions actually starting to get around. Go check out that sunrise. And after the sunrise, I'm gonna go take a poke at the Rogues Guild and see what happens over there. Probably gonna end up getting a Medjed killed.
Okay.
Yeah, mate.
Ah, weary adventurers. The road of this fair city are lined with fools, are they not? And two of the greatest are Archon and Nymphia, necromancers fighting over trinkets and baubles of little use or value. I assure you, they are more trouble than they are worth. You are better off steering clear of them.
Yes?
And who might be you be then? Come to check out the wares of old Halbazar. Well, be quick about it, and mind you don't get fidgety when we talk payment. You knew when you came in that door that my wares were magical. Premium items demand a premium price. The Thresher. Oh, look, ooh, arrows of slaying. Slay ogre mage upon touch. I think I've already killed all the ogre magi. Arrow detonation. Whoo! Fireball arrows. I like that one. Ooh. +1 bullets. How many? Okay, so 84 in a stack of 20. 4x4, 16 in a single stack. So 4 stacks. That's 40. 64. Cool. Awesome. Should probably clean up my bags real fast. Okay. That is for sale. That is not a sellable item. That can be sold. That's a quest item. Potion, potion, potion. Oh, it's not a potion. Magical bullets. That can be sold. That can be sold. That can be sold. Protection from poison. That can be sold too. Shiny objects. Alright, I see another backup item. That can be sold. Those can be sold. That can be sold. Yeah, sell that too. It's a questy item. That can be sold. That can be sold.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
Okay. Each person, mind focusing, vulnerability, antidote, strength, healing, health, strength, constitution, insight, stat potions, freedom, strength, thievery, information, genius, paradise, so it's time for power, and vulnerability, antidote, speed, invisibility.
We should rest now. I need sleep.
I'm not going to go back and bother with that. That's all the stuff I just... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so... That's right, I was buying magic bullets. Okay. Healing potions. Stuff I don't care about because I have a crap ton of it. Ooh, potions of regeneration, those are nice.
We should rest now. I need sleep.
I could use a nap.
Monster summoning, non-detection. It's a third level spell. Vampiric touch. Third level spell. This one, fourth level spell. Animate dead. Fifth level spell. Cone cold. Fifth level spell. Melsmith. All undead. Yes, I get it. Everybody is tired. Forward sleep. Confusion. Monster 2. Chaos. Sunfire. Blame ourselves. How does this even work? The creature, the caster gains a physical mode of locomotion, breathing as well. This allows not new forms of abilities such as special attacks, magic knows that run the risk of losing changing personality and mentality when it's cast for the duration of the spell. The person may any new form at any time, and as many times as he wishes. The caster gains the natural attacks in the new form. In some cases, may use other weapons. Yeah, teleport field. All enemies in the area for the duration of the spell. It is best used against multiple enemies, serving to confuse them and allow the wizard to concentrate on activating its defenses. Farsight. Oh. Secret word. One's protection spell of 8th level lower. Okay. Contagion. Hey, I'll take that one too. I don't have space now. Poop. Contagion. Fear, missile present. Sleep, summoning, heavens. Flame strike. Too bad. That's all the crap I sold. Okay. Done. Great magic. 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 Your spell book now looks nice and fat. Ooh, hooray. Contagion. Cool. No. Apparently learning spells
Okay.
gives the group experience. I did not know that. Rogue, time to do the rogue thing in the Rogue's Guild.
Hi, friend.
You there. What are you doing in this place? You better get out of here unless of course you know the password. You're in the wrong place, pal. I'd get while you're still able to. I might not be able to stop a bunch of well-armed adventurers, but if you sure cause any trouble in the guild, don't be expecting to walk out in one piece.
Such menial tasks.
Baldy. Okay, fine. Malt's weapon shop. Alright, cool.
Yep.
It's gonna be a while till I find an inn. It's gonna be a little slow, unfortunate. Well, I got to the city, but moving around the city's taking a while.
Okay.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
You don't have magic stuff, so I don't care.
Yep.
Apparently there's alleyways. Who would have thunk it did? Elf Song. Wait, isn't the Elf Song Tavern in like the original Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance games? Aye, you be fighters and mages and monster killers all be. We may not all be fighters, but we may not all be mages, but each of us has monsters' death throws in our name. Why do you ask? The roads be lined with bandits of every ilk and description, but the most fearsome of them are monstrous or hobgoblins. Do us all a favor and place a blade into their gut.
No problem. No problem.
Yes.
I mean, hello. Might I have but a moment of your time? Time? Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Oh, wait. You wouldn't think so. You're probably used to it. Yes, well, oh, how do I approach this? For how, I need, job done. Get my sent a job done. Strictly hush hush. I believe you would say.
Proud of not wanting to have others.
I'm to understand that you intend me to do something that I would not be proud to speak of. All I want is the acquisition of the item, certainly in the possession of somebody else. It is not as though it's stealing, but actually it's a lot like stealing. Okay, it's stealing, but only one item, and I don't want anybody hurt. um, what's the score, my little friend? That's the spit. A little larceny never hurt anybody. Well, it won't hurt me anyway. And to be fair, I would prefer if nobody else suffered any injury during this exploit. I mean, I want you to steal at something, but I don't want you to do it. But I want you to do it in as nice a way as possible. It's roguery on part of Denlo Than of Waterdeep. I'll pay you well. 500 gold for one night's work. It's better than you could hope for in 1 year on the docks. Why are you going to take the risk? Oh, it's a marvelous trinket. A wonderfully curious little toy from distant land town. What did they call it? Oh, yes, a telescope, of all things. It's a misleading name for such an interestingly crafted artifact. Golden extra farcier would have suited its craftsmanship so much better. There is not another like it this side of the trackless sea. Most gnomes have a fixation of sorts, but I don't share the love of gems and possessions of my kin. I prefer the feel of metal and the intricacies of mechanical. Not that I necessarily understand the functions, but it's not right for such an item to be locked away, regardless. It was meant to be used, and and to be held by loving hands. And if those hands just happen to be mine, all the better. The teller thingy is on display in the Hall of Wonders, where it in the possession of anyone else, it might be put spell. No doubt you know that the Hall of Wonders is an extension of the High House, the Temple of God, the Temple to God. Being the god of artifice and invention, his followers take to revering mechanical devices and will not part with any original or at any price. It's not as though they make proper use of such things, keeping them behind locked doors where loving hands cannot explore their subtleties. The teller what's it was made to be used, not worshipped. It must be in the hands of someone who can truly appreciate it. Not to be immodest, but that someone is me. I suppose I might buy a replica, but what would a copy? Why would you use to copy a diamond? It's just not the same. You would be advised to lower your standards before they land you in prison. The Hall of Wonders is nigh invulnerable territory, so I will not risk my good name on such a foolhardy task. That is certainly a difficult task you've set before you, my windy little man, but I will accept the challenge. Bad offer. I think I can do better. Nope, not doing it. You mistake. I take your meaning well and clear. I should have to procure the needed security elsewhere. It should not be difficult. Perhaps the nice gentleman I bumped into on the way in. Polite as a saint. He was a mustache. Oh dear. It would appear that I have misplaced my purse. The strings appear to have snapped. How odd. No matter. I shall simply explain my situation to the innkeeper and have him extend some friendly credit. I am certain there will be no trouble. Everyone has been so accommodating thus far. Did I lose my money to the dude who walked into? No, I guess I didn't. Okay, whatever. That's funny. And yes, I made him sound like Cartman. And I'm not going to apologize for that. Welcome, travelers. I trust you'll be keeping your weapons with your wits and not provoke trouble while here. It's the best thing for everybody. You'll find that the majority of our customers are well equipped to defend themselves, and if need be, the bar is as well. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes, sir. Nope, just sleeps. Okay. Oh no, I need sleeps.
Such mean.
Is there anything I can steal from upstairs?
Fine.
Some paladin looking dude.
Hello, pal.
Can I help you, friend? If not, please do not hesitate to get out of my face. You're interrupting my fun. Serve you, friend. Please be on my way.
Something you require?
Good eve to you. I am Aelith, the owner and proprietor. I trust the elf song will fit your needs, whatever they should be. I should be wary of the I should be wary of the clientele if I were you. Everyone is quite on edge as of late. Trace, not fear from morale, finds on my edge. Okay. What's wrong? The elf song is somewhat of a refuge for the less appreciated members of society. You'll find that the city patrols give us a wide berth, though we were not unprotected. Thievery is kept in check by the willingness of the patrons to answer with the blade, though I suppose this is successful just as often as it is not. We tend to go through a large number of customers, though we keep the smart ones.
If I remember correctly, this lady here is the big booby elf lady from frickin' Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1. She's just sitting there just swinging herself back and forth, and it's really hard to miss. Can't steal anything from here. There's too many people. Ooh, that one I can open. Yankage. Not that it really matters.
You betcha.
So it's a bar and a gambling house. And yet, it's also attached to the Rogues Guild. I wonder how they fund themselves. Probably through illegal gambling activity.
Consider it done.
Shop of Silence. Boy, does that sound freaking ominous. And that's also a tavern, isn't it?
Sure thing.
Ah, Silence is the proprietress. It's a rogue shop.
Be friend or be dead?
Night children wayward, are you? Well, you are welcome here so long as you keep your manners about you. The cost for each head kept safe. But I do not feel like charging today. Please rest a while with no worries. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
No problem. No problem.
So this is just another aimless bar.
No problem.
Alright. Well, to the next part of the city, I guess. I'm supposed to be going down here, I think.
Hello
Could we have a moment of your time? First, let me introduce the two of us. I am Merrick, and this is my companion, Lothander. I thought it would be nice for you to know our names, because if you don't take our advice, you'll be seeing more of us too. I know that you've been taking an interest in destroying the Iron Throne. Don't try to deny it. My companion and I are on the employ of the aforementioned throne. We thought it would be polite to give you one last warning. Stop interfering with our employer's business. You can decide to disregard this warning, but if you do, it will be the last decision you ever make. See you later.
Merchants League Counting
Consider
House.
it done.
Shop.
You betcha.
Oh god, everything in this place is lootable.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Random crap. If I really felt like spending a crud ton of time, I could just loot every freaking store and building in this game. That would take freaking weeks to do.
Consider it done. Yep, yep, yep.
I guess there's not a whole lot to this section of the map, is there?
Excuse me. Please let me speak before you attack.
Okay, well, I pretty much told both of the Iron Throne assassins to go get Ben, or at least to tell the Iron Throne to go get Ben for me. So we'll see what comes of said quote bad decision. Felonious Guests Manor. And yet another random tavern. And I suppose breaking into the guy's house is probably not a good idea. Overrun State.
Can do.
Well, I never.
There ought to be a law to keep lecherous old men like Ragefast off the streets.
Calm down. What's going on?
Ragefast, oh, he makes me seethe. He's a mage on a power trip, and what does he do? He acquires his own personal nymph and enslaves her in his quarters. Men are callous brutes. Personally, I wish the world were rid of them. Oh, good. This world still has some honor left. His house is to the northwest part of town. I wish you luck and all the passion of my fury in your task.
Okay. I mean, I get that enslaving nymphs are a bad thing, but what the guy does in his free time is, his business, ain't it?
Yep, yep, yep.
I mean, if he likes bedding down non-human creatures, then let him, question mark? Would that make him a ye olde furry? Or would you have to go after a, oh, what's the word? Like a werewolf or something to be a ye olde furry. Yep. More randos.
Consider it done.
Okay, well,
You betcha.
the south side of town.
One is not forced to walk in the steps of their father.
And Tillis Folsom. Ah, Elminster told me you'd pass this way soon enough. Looking into the Iron Throne, are we? Elminster? Tedious old fellow, isn't he? I suppose I would be too, if I lived to see as many centuries as he has. But enough talk of the good. I have come to tell of the dark. You have a very special heritage, child, one that graces you with more enemies than friends, I fear. This city holds many secrets and dangers, and, as you have rightly come to suspect, the Iron Throne lies somewhere at the core of it all. Your investigations will not go unnoticed, nor, like as not, unpunished. I urge you to curry the favor of Scar and Duke Elton, both of the Flaming Fist. They are as they are as they are good men at heart, and capable of providing you with some guidance and protection in this urban vast. But I tarry here too long. It is best we not seen together.
Alrighty.
Consider it done.
Conspiracies within conspiracies. The one thing I'm absolutely terrible at, is political intrigue stuff like this. Like, I don't know how to rate it. I don't know how to understand it. I'm just absolutely terrible at political intrigue and stuff like this. Hooray.
Can do.
Another tavern. Anybody with a name that's worth a note. Bunch of sailors.
Sure thing.
Dwarven sailors. Alright. Bunch of drunken sailors.
You're a long-tongued lad, ain't you?
Cashier. Aye, the young'un. How you be this fine day? Come for short about the docks, have you? A better place for thinking there cannot be. Many's the time I've walked these rails and boards, and your cares just wash away by gum. Live here your entire life? Not yet. Ha! Not yet, I says. But, yeah, I says, you asked if I had lived here all my life, and I says, not yet. I can still make 'em laugh, by gum. That joke used to have the boys on deck rolling like flounders flopping on the poop deck. Of course, they stopped laughing so much a few years back after they had heard it for the thousandth time. Come to think of it, you're not laughing all that much either. I'll just go stand over here a while. Okay then. Crazy old men it be. Crazy old men indeed. Oh, excuse me. I apologize for that, folks. Courtesans, huh?
Glad to meet
Ho there! Watch your step and the wolves hereabouts. The sea spray can make the cobbles a touch treacherous. My name's Caracas. Is there anything I can help you with? What do you do here? I be the Duke's own dockhand, if you will. Well, alright, I'm just a dockhand like any other. But I've been aboard the royal galleys and unloaded wares from the New World. Sort of dimensional portal in the middle of the sea through which you get to pass there. Should be dockhand Dukes, my man. I can't hear here. 'Tis better yet. They say there's a new, the world is no longer flat, and it has become round. A perfect sphere wrapped around itself like a wizard's crystal. We perch atop its upright half, and the new world of Maztica clings to its underside like so many bats. Someday I shall sneak aboard one of these ships, that I may see such wonders. Heard that between the brutality of the flaming fist and the witless terror of Om, your precious new world has been coated in the blood of the innocents 10 times over. Your ravings breathe more with fancy than fact. I will stick to my theories of dimensions and portals, for, if nothing else, they contain greater potential for truth than your fictions. Whatever shape it takes, alas, I cannot tarry here. Aye, the new world's conquerors may be fools, but its historians shall be wiser, regardless of how red run the rivers now. The page of history shall read only that as we write them, rivers pristine and blue and lush and open a continent void of all inhabitants. Therein lies the secret strength of empires. They can afford the folly of constructed memories. Water Queen's house. I think that is the church to Umberley, in which I must return the bowl.
You
The
betcha.
storm shall take those who are unfaithful.
Priestess of Umberley, what purpose do you visit the Bitch Queen? We wish to speak to the High Priestess, John Mistmere. We want to see a temple of an evil goddess looks like from the inside. We're from Cormier, tourists, you know. Wish to speak to the High Priestess. The High Priestess does not have time to seek homage. Why should I allow you to waste her time? What a donation of 50 gold law centers. The offer is adequate. Wait here while I return with the High
The
Priestess.
bitch queen brooks no insolence.
I am Jelana Miss Meow. What reason have you come to see me? We come to repay your respects to the temple. Your faith comes across falsely. When you decide to tell me the truth, you may speak with me again. But I have thingy in my bags that I came to give back.
You betcha.
Everybody get the fuck out of the way.
Consider it done.
Grr. That's frustrating.
Consider it done.
Have the freak. I wonder if the bowl is supposed to go to the child, and the child sends me here. But since I killed the child, I can't turn the bowl in. That's upsetting too. I may have to just sell the damn bowl and just deal with it. Joe Paladin's Tavern. Iron Throne. Well, I found the bad guys.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna save before I go in there just for the giggles.
No time to chit-chat.
Can do.
Okay. Could you please state what business you brings you here? We have no business here, but perhaps the honey will let us in anyway. We've business with your ladies. We've come from Sambia quite weary, so if you would just step aside, be careful. We're seeking employment with the Iron Throw. If you could direct us to someone with whom we should speak. If I were to give you 200 gold, would you not ask any questions and just let us in? I'm here to kill all those who would associate themselves with the Iron Throne. Can I give 200 gold? Just let us in without asking. We don't have any questions. Come on in. Bribery.
Sure thing.
Where do you think you're going? So that's still important. Humph. Better you than me. Working with that crowd is downright creepy some days. I've seen people go up there with one face and come down with another. I don't know how else to say it. I got a keen eye for faces, I do, and I think them people going up and down know it too, because one of them caught me looking at him and winked right at me, and he caught the color, and he changed colors of his left eye right as I was watching him. It started out with a chocolate brown, but then with all the quicksilver of a moment, it like mercury the mages play with, and he was gone out the door, laughing its high-pitched laugh. Well, mark my eyes now, and mark them well. If they go all quicksilver, when I come back down, take that dagger from your belt and gouge the offending eye from my skull quick as lightning, because it won't be my own. I don't know what's going on, but you're right. That's creepy, and I had a choice. I want no part of it. Aye, friend. I wish we all had no part in it. But I have marked your eyes and your face as well. Pray they do not shift on me. Well, that's disconcerting, to say the least. So, can I actually just... There's no way in hell I can just climb this tower, bluff my way past everybody, and just end the goddamn game by killing the dude in charge right off the fucking bat. There's no way I can do it that way.
Okay.
Wait a moment. Could you please tell me where I could find Reltar? It's important that I speak to him. I've been giving the runaround too long. Right till his damn son, Sevrok, seems to think he's in charge here. Must ask for a name before we go telling where the whereabouts of the Iron Throne higher-ups. I am Nortuary, and your Iron Throne higher-up answers to me. I've just arrived from Sailgon in Sembia. The council wishes to know how things are faring. Now tell me where I can find Realtar. Any convenience you might cause. Us at the moment. If you go up there, I'm sure you'll catch him. Good, finally, straight answers. You there, what are you doing here? I don't recognize you. How about we take this 100 gold and go the other way? We've business with your leaders. We've come from Sambia, you're quite wary. Calm down, we were just new recruits. We haven't got our uniforms. Cormier with business going on so well there. We've brought a large sum of surplus money for your superiors. They sure would want you to give. We're looking the other way. Now get out of here.
Don't give me any lip, peasant. Do you
Necessary
know who
tower.
I am?
No. At last, someone who looks like they could be of substance. The assorted boobs and dimwits around here have been very little help. I'm Dimit. This is my very good friend Boob, and behind me you'll find Brainless and Moron. How do you do? I'm going to go with that one. My apologies. I have a tendency to come across a bit gruff. It comes with the title of Chief Negotiator for the Grand Dukes. I'm afraid you may call me Emissary Tar. Now please, if you could start over, where may I find the stairs to the 5th floor, as it seems I have lost them entirely. It would be untoward for me to inquire as to the nature of your business with the 5th floor. Of course, the stairs lie behind me, not far from where we stand now. This may be, I urge you to reconsider. I have a bad sense about this place. It's hardly a secret the gang groups have sent me to negotiate a new iron treaty with Baldur. It appears the merchants, the Mercer League, and the Seven Sons have voluntarily granted the Iron Throne temporary control over their mines in order to simplify the city's supply structure and therefore by strengthening the war effort. Should it come to that, I'm here to ensure that we have access to the iron at a fair price. The Iron Throne has been more than cooperative with us to date, and I doubt that they will change their tune now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have no interest in being late for my negotiations. Alright. Apparently I'm still in combat. Alright, well. Alright, well, that's all the time I have for this stream today. Thank you all so very much for showing up and watching the stream and supporting me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for showing up, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.